All right, welcome everyone. This is segment 4.
Segment 4. We're on a roll today.
We are on a roll today, and this is segment 4 on Be the Better Local, heard on the BD Local Podcast Network. My name is Tim Marlowe, host here, and co-host over there, Andy Vargo. Say what's up.
Howdy.
Andy Vargo has been with us ever since the beginning of time with us on radio, so I appreciate you always coming through. Also on the mic today, we have Mr. Joe. Man, say hello to everybody.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
And he is is it sales or marketing? You're with Valor Marketing, but
Correct.
Okay,
I'm the face of the company.
you're the face of the
or
company.
one of the faces.
Nice.
What
He has the face for radio.
So what exactly is Valor Marketing?
Valor Marketing is an online marketing company.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
And what's makes you a little bit different than anybody else that's out there?
Well, there's a lot, but the biggest thing is we like to educate people.
Mm-hmm.
So, in other words, most businesses don't understand how internet marketing works and the different places that they can show up. And
Yeah.
so there's a lot of larger, what we call big box stores or big box marketing companies that like to take advantage of those people.
Yeah.
And so what we do is we come in and we educate businesses on how they can show up on the first page of Google, meaning Google, Yahoo, and Bing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go over the pros and cons of each way, so that way the business owner can make an educated decision on what they should be investing in with their marketing for online marketing.
Yeah. So, I mean, is that something that you're seeing more nowadays is you got to be on the internet. You got to be on social media. You have to be active, unfortunately, in front of a screen. If it's your iPad, computer, cell phone, if you're not doing something active on the internet for your business, I mean, what are the chances that you're going to be missed? I mean, is it high? I mean, what are you seeing?
It depends on the industry. For the most part, yes. So think back like 10 years ago when we used to use the phone book.
Yeah.
And if you didn't have an ad in the phone book, then how are people supposed to see you?
Right.
It's the same way now with internet marketing.
Yeah.
You have a website, great, it's built properly. Depending on how competitive your industry is, depends on what kind of marketing you should be doing. But if you're in a competitive industry, like let's say a roofing company, you can't just spend the money to invest in a website. You then have to promote your website.
Yeah.
And then there's different ways to do it online, depending what kind of goals the company has, if they're still growing or not. Is it important to them to be found online? Some people just want a website to promote their business, to be like almost like a place setter for people to go to and read about them and hear what they're doing in the community, and other people want to put it out there for people to find. Because on Google, there's only 10 spots.
Yeah, and when you say that you've got your website and then that might be one aspect, how important is it to be on that front page? Like, do people look beyond there, or?
Well, they say the best place to hide a dead body is on the second page of Google. So, if you're not on the first page of Google, most people, the internet, unfortunately, has made people extremely lazy.
Yeah.
In the fact that if I do a search and I'm looking for something and I can't find what I'm looking for on the first page, most people don't hit page 2.
No.
Most people actually change what they're searching for.
Wow. Yeah, because unfortunately, it's like what the great thing about what Google did and has done the last 30 years of internet is gain data. This is why they're one of the largest companies in the entire world. But when you start to Google something near you and you just want reviews from the 3 coffee shops within a quarter mile,
Right.
and you get a 40 million result search,
Right.
and those 3 coffee shops aren't even on the first page, like what you're talking about. And so
Right.
this is huge what you're able to do on top of any business that's helping out with internet marketing or social media, because it's crucial.
Correct.
Yeah.
So, like those 3 coffee shops, would they be an ideal client for you, or what would be your ideal kind of client?
We work a lot with like home services.
Okay.
So like your roofers and your plumbers and your HVAC. We do a lot of stuff with like law firms and dental offices and chiropractic offices. And not to say that we don't work with coffee shops,
Sure.
but the honest answer is a lot of times those coffee shop owners, don't have $1,000 to $2,000 a month to put into marketing.
Yeah.
And so I think
So you're looking for people that are actually having that marketing budget, that are intended on actually using that money.
Correct.
Specifically for marketing.
Yeah, we're looking for people who understand that marketing is important and being found and being relevant is important. So someone who, unfortunately, like with a coffee shop, there's there's things that they can do, like they could push out social media, and that works well for them. Push out your promotions and your discounts and stuff. But it'd be found on the first page of Google. Their profit is so low, it does, for some different types of marketing, just doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
And so, there's other companies out there that would go out there and sell it to them
Sure.
just to get a paycheck, but we don't do that.
Yeah.
If it doesn't make sense for the client, then
It's
there's
not
no
smart, it's
point in
not
selling
smart.
it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I can definitely see that. And so how long have you actually been with Valor Marketing?
So we've been around. Valor Marketing has been around for 7 years. I've been fully active with them for the last 2 years. The company got started by a Mick Credier, and his wife started the company. Honestly, they just got tired of the small business owners getting screwed over by larger companies.
Yeah.
Signing them up for something, say, hey, we're going to get you on Google, and so more people can find you. And they're like, oh, that's awesome. And then they're not being found on Google.
Right.
And then they reach out to companies, and they're like, why am I not being found?
Right.
So that's why the company got started.
Right.
We do a lot of reading contracts with people to kind of help educate them and explain to them, like, hey, here's company A, this is what they suggest you do. Here's a breakdown of what they're going to do. Here's company B, here's what they suggest you do. Here's a breakdown of what they recommend you do.
Yeah.
And then we just come in and a lot of times just explain to people what it is that they're getting for what they're investing.
Yeah.
And a lot of times with some companies, they're not getting what they thought they were getting.
Yeah. Well, being in business for 7 years as a business owner, that's amazing. Congratulations on everything that the marketing company is doing and everything that you're providing as well. But you haven't gotten there by always having negative feedback. So tell us some success stories. Tell us some things that you've been able to kind of open up the community's eyes and everything that you have going on.
Okay. Well, I'll give a quick one. Even this morning, I got an email. We're a Google partner, so we're a premier partner of Google. Not everyone achieves it. There's different things you got to go through. But this morning, they awarded us with the 2019 Grow with Google High Impact Partner.
Wow.
So what that
Nice.
means is we're doing good things in our community. We're helping people claim their map listings online. We offer free workshops for businesses. A lot of your chambers charge people or businesses charge them to come in. We just provide it for free. Find a venue.
As it should be. I mean, it's just, I mean, it's not. Yes, people go to school for these things, but at the same time, I believe in total transparency. Where if you gave me all the information, let me try it on my own, and then when I realize it's just too much, or I really want the professional just to take over because there's other things that I focus on better, that's when they turn the eyes back to you and be like, "Hey, I appreciate you doing the workshop for us, but I can't do this. I need your help." And
Correct.
so,
Yeah, so that's what the workshops are there for. So we've done, I want to say 4 of them now. We put them on. I live up in Kitsap County, so we'll do once a year in Kitsap. Another guy, Galen, lives out in Maple Valley, so we'll do one out on this side in like Auburn area. But that's our 2 primary areas that we focus on. Try to get the businesses up on my end and try to get then the businesses out there.
yeah,
As far as the success story, I can give you one quick one. We started working with a company in the septic industry in Sumner. And he actually stood up at our last workshop we did in Gig Harbor about a year ago. And he said, all right, we opened it up the floor. And he's like, so what Valor Marketing has done for our company is they took us from, I want to say it was from 12 employees to 64 employees. And from a $3 million company to an $11 million company
Wow.
in about 3 years.
yeah,
And so because of that success, they partner with Valor, and we have a separate marketing company called AWP or Advanced Wastewater Promotions to target that specific industry.
yeah.
So based upon the success of one company, another company was
You can
formed.
duplicate it. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Wow, that's huge. And that's obviously not an industry that is going away because, well, there's not underground plumbing everywhere.
Right.
So
Right.
Yeah.
that's,
And Joe, it sounds like you cover quite a decent territory of the area. What's the best way for someone to reach out to you, to get a hold of you, to get started on something?
They can, I'll give my cell phone out. I don't really care. It's 253-318-2589. I work with clients locally as well as nationwide. They can email me, joe@valormarketing.net. They can go to our website, valormarketingllc.com.
Yeah.
They can fill out a form and someone will reach out to them. We have a Facebook page. They could check us out. This is Valor Marketing on Facebook. And then we recently started a group called Ask Valor Masterminds. The goal behind it is just to get business owners talking to each other about things that they're having issues with,
Yeah.
and maybe someone in the group has had the same issue that they can help them out with.
yeah,
That's awesome.
So just local businesses helping each other out.
yeah. Wow, man, that sounds
good.
amazing. It sounds like we could definitely just lock arms, and if there's anything that we can do here in the Tacoma area to help you and help your business grow, man, we'd love to be able to do what we can. So.
Cool.
But I appreciate you. So check out Facebook, check out the websites. We're going to have all that contact information on or in the comments. If not right now, we'll have it by the end of the day. So, Joe, man, I mean, you're doing this marketing company, but who are you outside of this, man? Tell us a little personal information for you. I
Sure.
just want to learn a little bit about you,
Okay.
man.
So I've been married for I hope my wife isn't on here, but I
It's okay.
think we've been married for like 14 years now.
Yeah.
We have a 16-year-old son. Our
Okay.
life kind of revolves around him.
Sure.
He goes to Central Kitsap High School. He's a football stud. He made second team all conference as a sophomore.
Wow.
That's awesome.
He's definitely going places if he wants to take his life in that direction. So really, it's about family. We have a tribe of people. So it's not just our immediate family of my wife and my son and I.
Yeah.
It's our friends and family. We're all big one tribe, and we kind of just all take care of each other.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like that old saying goes, you need a whole community to raise a family. So.
Yes.
And so that's amazing. So again, check out all of Valor Marketing's information either on social media. Your website again is
ValorMarketingLLC.com.
boom. That's that easy,
you
my
go.
friends. Well, so thank you so much for tuning in to Be the Better Local. We have one more guest that's actually coming from out of state, so we'll be using a unique platform coming up here soon. But other than that, man, I appreciate you coming on board, coming in studios and hanging out with us. I know it was a long day for you, but I appreciate you.
Not a
man.
long day. I appreciate this, the opportunity.
Yeah, well, thank you
guys,
so much.
I think you guys are doing good things in the community, so it's awesome.
I appreciate you, man. So that's us. Be the Better Local. Tim Marlowe, Andy Vargo over there on the mic, Mr. Joe here with Valor Marketing. So until next time, be the change needed in the world today. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.